My name's John Wright. Anyway, my dad was the legendary hijacker D.B. Cooper. My dad was a legendary Zodiac killer. And by the way, if you don't believe me, you look up Millhouse Smokehouse in Morton, Washington. They painted it gray. They put a saw on the front of it, and if it wasn't true, there wouldn't be a saw on it. It wouldn't be sitting next to the mortuary. And John T. Wright's at YouTube. So, like I was saying, what I like to do is I like to, what? Do nothing. I do. I like to be nothing but a mooch. You know what a mooch does? Just sucks off everything. Like my solar panels that I soak up the sun with that runs my internet services. I don't even have to plug into anyone. My internet works so good and my electricity works so good. You know what I do at night? I just pull up underneath bright lights somewhere and I suck off the lights and the power because my power never goes out in my motorhome by doing that. It'll go down to a certain level and it'll just stay there. Perfect, fine. I beat the system on that one. Now, what I do to, have an impact on the whole area is I like to clean up these signs so people can actually read what they're seeing instead of actually they come in and they see dirt on the walls and they just end up walking past the place. And by the way, they do that with signages and stuff along the river and everything. If people clean up the signs, people actually read the signs. They don't go like this, pull their children back. You don't do it. It's like cleaning up America. Where do you start? By cleaning up what you see because you're responsible for what you see in America, being an American. And if people think that it's not their business to clean up the act and stuff, and if they think that they're too good to pick up garbage along the way on their walks, they should take a garbage bag with them. If they have a dog, they better have a garbage bag with them too. If that dog takes a crap, they need to clean up their shit. No one wants to clean up someone else's shit. It's just like cigarette butts. No one else wants to clean up cigarette butts. But these assholes that do smoke, that don't care about their health, they don't care about other people's health, they're probably registered Republican people, and they live with a bunch of anger to begin with. They don't care about themselves, they don't care about their own health. And I think that's a big clue right there. And then they go out and they throw their cigarette butts down, marking their territory. Because what? They think they own it. They think they own it by rights alone. Because what? Because they were abused. Little Boy Scouts get abused and they end up that way. I would know. I know some of them. But anyway, what I do is I like to clean up the signs. I've met a lot of nice people out here. A lot of people that actually volunteer that are on the list. I'm not on the list of volunteers. I just come out and, maybe I talk to them a little bit, clean up certain things. And if you clean up things like pack it in and pack it out signs, people pack it right off the beaches and they put it right there. And the stuff called Dollar Store Awesome, it's yellow, it's awesome, and it cleans graffiti off of things, and it makes the signs look just like they're brand new. Now these ones here haven't been cleaned, and I'm just showing you this. Now I'm going to walk around this because I didn't notice this until I was here, So there's signs here. If I come in here and I clean these, and I show you guys these at the end of the day after they're done, you'll understand what I mean. Now this is a beautiful park here. You look at this park, but I'll tell you this one right here, there's garbage up here. There's garbage up here that shouldn't be here. And I'll show you exactly what it is. And people do this, and they mark their territory. They don't give a crap about what they do and about cleaning up garbage. They can purchase it. What? but they can't clean up after themselves. Mexican food? I've seen graffiti on walls, I've seen graffiti on signs. It's Mexican graffiti, by the way. And this is America, it's not Mexico. And as far as I'm concerned, it should be $1,000 fine for cigarette butts. It should be $1,000 fine for the crap they do. Now look at this sign. I'm gonna clean this sign. There's some other signages here. I'm gonna clean that sign. And I'm gonna clean that sign. And when it's done, I'll show you these back in reverse, the opposite way. Here's another thing that I don't like. In memory of John Blanchard, a dead person. This isn't a cemetery. How about John Blanchard and Betty met there? They kissed on that park bench. Happy stuff instead of looking like a cemetery. You know, that would make people really happy in America. And you know what? By cleaning up the signages and helping people out a little bit, goes 1,000 miles in the right direction. Peace. My name's John T. Wright, and I can do this. You know why? Because I'm an American. Being an American is being loyal to Americans. And it's just like where I started from, right over here. I'm going to come in here so I can actually see my computer screen. So I can, for one, rest this back where we got us from. And this here is an 8-minute commercial. And you know what? My people skills are fine. You should try me sometime. My name's John T. Wright. My family members are not me. They want to know how to live ethically. And I'm not doing nothing wrong in this world. And I never have. As far as I'm concerned, I've been a person that's been an American. Every day of my life I've been an American. I have never plotted against my neighbors. I have never plotted against my family members. I have never plotted against America or any member of an American force or anyone, matter of fact. You have a nice day, and I'll be back after I clean this up.